the forces of law and order is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret, the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs.
Today's drama, The Gorilla Man.
Smithy, they call me. Sometimes the Gorilla Man. I've handled bigger monkeys than most men make of themselves. I'm not pretty to look at, but animals don't care about that. The only friend I've got is the meanest, strongest, sharp-toothed gorilla in this part of the world. I was on the safari when they caught Big Boy. They put me in charge when he came to the zoo. Nobody could go near him but me. I'd go right in his cage. Then I heard them talking. The visitors to the zoo as they passed the cage.
Oh, look, darling, what a magnificent ape.
Which one do you mean?
Oh, really, Henry? But that keeper does look as much like an ape as the animal in that cage.
Oh, glandular, probably.
Yes, glandular, probably. Oh, but how horrible to look more like an animal than a human, my dear.
Glandular, probably. What the devil did they mean? Maybe it was what Blinky was always teasing me about. He's the slimy little whelp that handles the snakes.
You're getting cracked over that ape, Smithy. They'll be locking you up in a cage.
Go on, Blinky.
Oh, take a look at yourself sometime. You're beginning to look like an ape.
I got hold of a mirror and took a look at my face. I was. What they said was true. The hair was growing longer on my ears and my neck. When I pulled back my lips, I saw my teeth sharper and whiter. My skin was growing more wrinkled. I couldn't pull back my lips over the two long fangs that had been my eye teeth. They'll put me in a cage, is what Blinky said. In a jail, maybe. I'll never see my friends again. That day I ran away. I found this old boarded-up farmhouse half a mile from the zoo. I broke in and hid, trying to think what to do. I'll steal fruit and stuff from the farmhouses around and get along on that. I'm so lonesome. It's been weeks since I've seen my friend, Big Boy. I still have the key to his cage. Tonight, when it's dark... Big Boy, you look awful. They've been treating you bad. What? You've got blood matted in your hair and welts. They've been beating you, Big Boy.
Hey, who's in that cage? Who's in there with Big Boy?
Blinky.
Ah. Well, if it ain't the Gorilla Man.
Why have you got that whip?
I've got it to have a little fun with Big Boy. We always play like this.
Put down that whip. Get away from the cage.
You need some of this treatment, too, you big hairy ape. You
drop that whip.
Oh, Smithy. Oh, Lord. Smithy, your face. Like the wild as an animal.
Yeah. Take a good look, Blinky. I'm turning into an ape.
Oh, you're crazy. Let me out of here.
So you can tell and get me locked up, put in a cage?
No. I won't tell nothing.
Beat up Big Boy, will you?
No.
Well, look at me claw, Blinky. I can crush your bones just like
Gee, Miss Lane, I'll bet you look like a minnie in that country club dance, like a minnie, I'll bet you look.
Well, thank you very much, sweetie, but hadn't you better look at the road?
Hey, there's the park too. We're passing.
So we are. Looks almost like a dense jungle looming up there in the dark.
It's a good reproduction.
Yeah.
Even the animal keepers' quarters are built like individual native huts.
What's that?
Sweetie, look out. Someone's crossing the road.
Oh, Lamont, he's going right in front of the car.
Come on, Sweetie, quickly.
Gee, Mr. Cranston, he's all over, blood all over.
The man is dead. There's a bunch of keys on his belt and a tag.
Yeah, says Park Zoo.
He's clutching something in one of his hands.
It's hair.
Yes. Long strands of black hair.
Lamont, maybe some wild animal is loose.
Wild animal? Maybe, but this feels more like human hair.
I didn't want to kill Blinky. I just wanted to teach him to keep his mouth shut. The two men and the woman carried his body into the boss's hut. The cab driver came out again, but the others are talking inside.
Yes, Mr. Cranston, he was one of my animal keepers, Blinky.
He ran right in front of our cab. He didn't seem to know what he was doing.
He was a mean, ugly guy, especially when he got drunk.
You think one of the animals
I
might...
wouldn't be surprised. He liked to tease them to a fury when he got drunk. And he's been in charge of Big Boy, Smitty's pet. The ugliest acting gorilla I've ever seen.
This, Smitty, you say he ran away? Why?
I never could make that out. I thought he was crazy about that gorilla. He was a funny sort of guy. More like an ape himself than Big Boy was at times.
How long has he been gone, Mr. Prouty?
Oh, several weeks now. Don't suppose we'll see him again.
I wouldn't be too sure, Mr. Prouty. This may be more than an accidental death.
You think Smitty might...
I don't know. I suppose this, Blinky had more friends than enemies on the grounds.
No friends, Mr. Cranston, just enemies. Even his wife hated him. He treated her as mean as he treated the animals.
Well, Mr. Prouty, is his wife living here with him?
Yes, her name is Teague. She's trainer for Black Beauty, the Black Panther, pride of the zoo.
Do you mind if Miss Lane and I stop and see her?
Oh, not at all, Mr. Cranston. Oh, will you break the news?
Yes, Mr. Prouty. Then I think I'd better try to locate this, Smithy, your gorilla man.
Smitty. The gorilla man. Me. That man and woman are going to try to find me. They'll find out my awful secret. I'll be locked in a cage. I have to stop them. I have to follow and stop them now, even if I have to kill again.
Oh, this must be Teague's hut here.
Wonder what she's like. Nursemaid and trainer for a wild Black Panther.
I don't know.
Yes? Who is it? What do you want?
Well, I'm Lamont Cranston. Miss Lane and I have come from Mr. Prouty's office. May we see you inside a moment?
Yes. Wait, please. I will light a lamp.
Oh, Lamont. She almost purrs. She's like a cat.
Do you see those green eyes in the moonlight?
Yes, and her long blue-black hair.
The lamp's lighted. Here she comes back.
Darling, she even walks like a cat.
Come in, please.
Oh, thank you. What was that?
Oh, do not be frightened. That is only my panther, Black Beauty.
Oh.
That other door across the room leads to her cage.
Well, the animal's scratching at the door.
Yes. Black Beauty hates the sound of any voice but mine. Down, Beauty. Down now. Yes, that is better. Yes, Mr. Cranston.
Well, it's rather shocking news, I'm afraid. About your husband.
My husband, Blinky.
Yes. He's dead. We found his body tonight.
I am not surprised. He was drunk when he left here. One of the animals got him?
Yes, how did you know?
I always thought that would happen.
Would you like to go to him now? Body's in Mr. Prouty's hut.
If you think it's proper I should, I will go.
Do you mind if we rest a moment? Miss Lane is dreadfully
Oh,
tired.
not here.
Do, yes, do if you wish.
Darling, why did you insist on us staying here? I don't like it very much with that beast so close.
Something I want to find, Margot. Did you close that door, darling?
No. Wind must have blown it shut.
Shouldn't be much of a draft, only that one small window in the place.
What did you find just now? You put something in your coat pocket, didn't you?
Something very interesting, Margot. Some other strands of long blue-black hair.
Lamont! The lamp went out.
Someone threw a rock through that open window.
Darling, there's someone out there. You can see a silhouette of the moonlight.
Stand still, darling. Swinging over the window ledge.
It's a gorilla.
Don't move. It's crossing the room into that dark corner. Don't move. It might not touch us.
It's coming back, isn't it? Yes, it's swinging back out the window.
It's funny. I wonder.
Do you think we dare go out now? It may still be around. Lamont! The panther in the other room in the cage. It's heard us and it's clawing on the door again. Let's get out of here.
Margot, what's wrong?
The door's locked.
On the outside, it couldn't be. Let me try it. No, Margot, someone's holding it shut.
Can you get it open?
No, I can't.
Lamont, the door to the panther's cage is opening. Look at those green eyes. He's in his room.
Stand still. Don't move, darling.
It's crouching. It's going to jump.
Lamont Cranston and Margot Lane find themselves trapped in a small animal trainer's hut, adjoining a huge Black Panther's cage. Mysteriously, the cage door opens, and the panther enters and crouches. Suddenly, he springs.
Down, Margot. I'll quickly get in the cage.
Oh, look out! Oh, Lamont.
We're safe. Can't get into this cage.
Oh, thank goodness.
Still got to get someone to catch that beast, then get us out of here.
How did the panther get in the hut? The cage door was locked.
Figure we saw enter through the window and cross the roof.
Oh, of course, the ape unlocked the door.
Ape or man or whatever it is, it tried to kill us, Margot. Someone or something knows we're on the right track and wants us both out of the way. Glad to be out of that panther cage.
No more than you are, I'll bet.
Now, there's the cab, Margot.
And Shrevey in the front seat, patiently waiting.
Patiently sleeping. Hey, Shrevey, wake up.
Hop in, sir. Cab's empty. It's empty. It's you, Mr. Cranston.
Turn on your headlights, will you, Shrevey?
There you are, Mr. Cranston. Bright as day, that's how bright.
What are you doing, Lamont?
The strands of black hair we found on Blinky's body tonight.
So?
Comparing them with these others. These belong to the beautiful beast that nearly did us in just now.
Oh, do they match?
No. No, it's not Black Beauty's hair Blinky was holding.
Well, now what are you doing, darling? Where did you get that comb?
I picked it up from Teague's dressing table before the lights went out. A few strands of her hair in it.
Oh, Lamont, they do match, don't they?
Exactly. In texture as well as color, Margot. Hop in the cab, darling. Wait for me here.
Are you going back to Teague's hut again?
Yes. Blinky's wife, Teague's about to receive a visit from the shadow.
Oh, poor Beauty. My poor Black Beauty. Did they hurt you trying to put you back in the cage? Yes, Teague understands. She knows what you say.
Can you hear my voice?
What?
Can you hear me too, Teague?
What is that? Am I mad? My beast speaks. Beauty, are you bewitched?
You hear the voice of the shadow.
Shadow? There is no one here. Where are you? But my pet will find you by scent. Beauty, find me. Kill him.
You would kill me like you did your husband, Teague?
I did not. It is a lie.
Prove it quickly. Close the door to his cage.
He has smelled you out. He is coming towards your voice.
Yes, but look, Teague. Here's a new animal act for you.
The chair. It is rising in the air. He is backing away. You frighten my Black Beauty. As the chair comes nearer, He backs away.
Yes, now lock his cage. If you ever want control of him again, lock him away.
Yes. Yes, I locked the cage.
Is that how you killed your husband, Teague? Did you lock him in the cage with your beast?
No. No, I did not. I did not kill him, I swear.
Strands of your black hair were found clutched in his hand when his body was found.
Yes. Yes, I know that is true.
And you killed him.
No. No, I did not. But I did see him die.
And who killed him, Teague? Speak. You would save your own life.
Yes. Yes, I speak. He killed him. The gorilla man.
Smithy killed your husband tonight?
Yes, he did. I followed my husband when he left his hut tonight. He was drunk, took a whip. I vowed this time he would not harm any beast.
Where did he find the gorilla man?
In the cage with his pet, Big Boy. My husband struck with the whip. Smithy took him in his big ape-like arms, crushing and clawing. Sent him screaming away.
You stood by and watched?
He saw me, came running to me for help, broken and bleeding. He grabbed at me like a man drowning, begging for help. I ran. I saw him running the other way, half crazy with fear and pain. I'm glad he is dead. He deserved the fate he met.
Why haven't you told me this before?
I protect all animals first from the evil deeds of men.
Smithy's no animal, he's a man.
More beast than man, I warn you.
Where is this creature hiding now?
I do not know. I will not tell you if I die.
He can't be far away. I promise you the shadow will find this half man, half ape.
My plans failed. The man and woman escaped the claws of Black Beauty. I ran back to my hiding place. But this time I didn't go through the door. With my long arms, I swung up through a shattered window easily. I swung on arms that looked like a gorilla's. The change is coming on me faster and faster, and I'm glad. I want only one thing. I want to be a gorilla.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting so long, dear.
That's okay by me. By me, it's okay.
I was speaking to Miss Lane, Shrevey.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Cranston. I was dozing, I guess I was dozing.
That's all right, Shrevey. Where were you, Lamont?
The manager's hut. I found the map of this area, and I've been checking property in the vicinity of the zoo.
Oh?
Chances are this Smithy, whatever he is hiding out near there somewhere.
Well, shouldn't we inform the police?
Can't very well go to them with a story of a man turning into a gorilla, darling.
No. Do you think you know where he might be hiding?
Yes, there's an old abandoned farmhouse about half a mile from the zoo. Shrevey, start the motor. I'll tell you how to get there.
My arms grow longer and more hairy. Maybe the change is complete. I look in the mirror. The face of a gorilla looks back at me.
Leave the car by the main road, Shrevey. We'll sneak up on the house.
Okay, Mr. Cranston, I'm with you. It's you I'm with, okay?
Is that the house there through the trees, Lamont?
Yes, darling.
It's a frightening-looking old place.
Now take this gun, Shrevey, and this flashlight. You'd better wait in the car, darling.
Alone out here? Not on your life. If you're going to meet this gorilla man, darling, I'm going to be with you.
So far, so good, Mr. Cranston. You know, pretty good so far.
Be careful of those wooden porch steps now. Don't fall through.
Yeah. The whole place looks as though it might collapse.
I hope not while we're inside. Not while we're inside, I hope.
The moon's bright enough for a while. Don't use your flash until I tell you, Shrevey.
Okay.
Now, you take the ground floor, Shrevey. Margot and I'll go upstairs.
Okay, Mr. Cranston. It's okay with me. I'll go down this hall first. Clear down the end. I will.
Shrevey! What's happened? You all right? Shrevey!
Yes. Come on, look. Look up at the top of the stairs.
Yes, I can see it standing there in the moonlight.
They were right. That's not human. That's a huge gorilla.
Yes, it is.
Come on, it's starting down the steps.
Turn and run, Margot. I didn't count on this. Run to the car.
What?
Hurry, run, Margot.
All right, but... Come on.
Margot! Margot, can you hear me? Get out of here.
Yes, I'll get help.
Get out of this house. It's got me. Run, Margot. Kill it. Down, Margot.
Lamont!
It's the gorilla. Coming. Coming after me.
Help! 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 I can't run anymore. Help!
Oh, Lamont. Lamont, darling, you got him. You killed him. Oh, Lamont. Where are you?
This ain't Mr. Cranston, Miss Lane. Shrevey plugged the gorilla man. He plugged him.
Shrevey? We've got to get to Lamont, Shrevey. The gorilla man attacked him. Come on, quick.
Here in this house, Miss Lane?
Yes. Golly, if we only had a flashlight.
You wait here, Miss Lane. You wait here. I'll go upstairs. I'll go.
Well, hurry, will you, Shrevey? We must find Lamont, and then maybe I can...
What are you doing here?
What? Who are you?
You killed my brother.
Your brother?
Big boy, my brother Ape. You shot him outside.
Your brother... Well, then you're Smitty, aren't you? You're the gorilla man.
You killed my brother out there.
No.
Yes. You'll die, too. I'll kill you, too. I got him tonight. Let him out of his cage at the zoo to run away with me. Now I'll kill you.
Let me go.
Now you die, too. The gorilla man will kill you. Wrong, Ape Arms. Squeeze your life away.
Look your arms, Smitty. The Shadow knows who you are.
Who's that?
Voice of the Shadow. He knows you killed Blinky.
You'll never get me. Nobody can get me now.
Shadow finds all evil. Your poor soul with the rest.
No voice or man can get me now.
The voice of the Shadow will follow until you give up.
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs the Shadow follows. Until you confess.
I'm too fast for everyone. Like an ape, I swing up over the banisters where you can't follow.
Shadow can follow.
Faster.
Now you've reached the top of the stairway. There's nowhere to go.
There's a place I can go. Up this ladder to the roof.
Come down, you insane fool.
Through this skylight and onto the roof.
Get it off that roof.
The voice is here. It's followed me here.
A voice like your conscience follows you everywhere.
You think I'm trapped? Look at my strong, long arms, my heavy, short legs. I'm a gorilla now, and I can climb and jump as a beast. Down the rain pipe I'll climb. You'll forget my new powers.
Come back.
Down I go. Hand under hand.
Come back quickly. The rain pipe is breaking. Come back.
Help! I'm falling!
You know, Lamont, I feel sorry for that poor creature. Falling to his death like that.
Say, where was you, Mr. Cranston, when I was looking all over the house upstairs for you? It was for you I was looking.
You were just looking in all the wrong rooms, Shrevey. And where was you, Shrevey, when you left Miss Lane and me to be attacked by Big Boy, Smitty's ape?
I had a little accident. It was a little accident I had.
Oh, that was when we heard that crash of wood.
That was the crash of me, Miss Lane. The crash of me it was. The floorboards gave out and I landed flat on the cellar floor, that is.
Well, thank goodness you revived in time to save me from that gorilla.
Yes, that ape was Big Boy, and not Smitty turned gorilla man. Smitty had stolen to the zoo after dark tonight and let Big Boy escape to the house.
Well, where was he when we got there?
He'd gone foraging for food for them both for the night.
Oh. He was going to free Big Boy so they could roam the countryside and be free together, huh?
That was his plan. He'd only be free as no one would recognize him as Smitty.
But, Lamont, I saw him. When he grabbed me, he wasn't a gorilla at all.
I know, Margot. Strange quirk of his mind. Poor Smitty really believed those taunts and those jeers. He really believed he'd turned into a gorilla up to the moment he died. The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.